Hey guys, what's up? Class is in session today. I'm gonna be going super in depth into all my Sephora favorites. Obviously the VIB sale is going on right now, and if anybody needs help with recommendations, trust me, I got you. I'm literally going over the most, okay? And a huge thank you to Belif for sponsoring today's video. I have an amazing limited edition set from them to show you guys. You're gonna be shook. It is a deal. If you want to find out about that and all my other recommendations for Sephora, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a step that you guys usually don't see in my videos, like unless it's a skincare video, and that is skin prep. So before I do literally any tutorial or any get ready with me, anything, any look period, I always prep my skin or do my skincare routine. Like literally right now, I'm like dry and itchy because I have really dry skin. I talk about this all the time. I'm gonna be using the new Belif Aqua Bomb set. So this is everything that comes in it right here. Literally, everything you need for like a little mini skincare routine. So we've got the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser, we've got the Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner, we've got the Moisturizing Eye Balm, and we've got the star of the show, and that is the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. I always see people I follow talking about this cream before I had ever tried it or anything like that, so I'm like, we're gonna have to see what's good. The entire set retails for $38, but obviously we got the Sephora VIB going on right now. And tell me why the Aqua Bomb cream itself is $38. This is a full size that comes in the kit. It's a little different because I would usually do this in my bathroom, but you know, we're gonna do what it do. By the way, I ran out of press-on nails, so you guys are just gonna get what you get with these nails. With these chewed up little nasty nails. Yes. Get rid of all that grease and grime. Nasty. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse this off real quick. The cleanser is super lightweight, so I would recommend it for a morning routine because it's just gonna get those impurities off the skin. And it's really light. It doesn't feel like your skin is stripped at all. Next, gonna go in with the toner. Look at these reusable cotton pads. Okay, she said sustainability, okay? I was using disposables for so long, and it's just like, why? Then gonna go in with the Aqua Bomb. So this is like a really lightweight gel moisturizer type of texture. I know you guys are so used to seeing me use like a heavy cream, like a Tatcha Dewy skin cream, that kind of thing. And they also do sell a moisturizing cream that I have not tried yet, and I really want to check that one out. I think I'm gonna pick it up during the VIB sale. All this is really good for all skin types, especially if you don't like going to bed with something heavy on your face, which I completely understand. This is super lightweight hydration. I'm gonna go in with the eye balm. I absolutely love anything eye creams because I'm not trying to have any premature aging. And that is it for the Belif set. If you want to get your hands on like your own little mini skincare routine right here, check it out. Also for skincare from Sephora, if you're looking for serums, I highly recommend Inkey List. So these are already super affordable products. If you really just want to get to like a very straight to the point product, like this is what it is and it says it on the packaging, like it's hyaluronic acid. I would look into what your specific skincare concern is and then look for a product that specifically targets that and use these serums because fire. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to brows real quick because I usually do brows before face because I still have a lot of products for face to show you guys and they are incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. God, I can't talk today. I really love the way that it applies, but I do want to go back to using powder, I think, for my brows because I look back at pictures and I just feel like, I don't know, I just really liked it. But I do like this brow pencil a lot. I find it to be easier to apply because it is so thick. This is just fast. Like, I have a brow now. How? Then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the 24-hour brow setter. I will say that this is the best brow gel I've ever used in my life for sure, hands down. Because it does make the hairs stay in place. It's not a loose hold, it's not a light hold, it is a hold, okay? It's got a choke hold. One product that I already purchased and I thought it was gonna get here in time, so I actually purchased it before the sale started because I couldn't wait, is the new Ta Major Brow. Ta's entire beauty line has never flopped, not once. Every single product that they've come out with from the beginning has been some of the best stuff I've ever tried, like literally. So I have not tried it yet, it's not here yet, but I really don't feel like it's gonna disappoint. I'm so excited because I love feathery brows. I got the tinted one. Moving on to my actual face, this right here is the only foundation that has touched my skin in literally months. I talk about this, I rave about this all the time on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me there, go follow me. I dropped it on the floor the other day. I was so scared that it was gonna break and I was like gonna lose out on all the rest of the product I have left in here, but luckily, she just chipped a little bit, like my teeth. This is the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation. I'm in the shade Y355. Just the way that this applies and the way that this makes my skin look, is incredible. Hopefully you guys can see, but it literally just melts in. It's like melted butter just on like a biscuit right on your skin. You can still see like freckles. So if you want to be more full coverage, I would personally recommend like the Fenty Hydrating is super full coverage, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous are actually like a little bit more than the Fenty. I have reviews on both, so if you want to check those out. If you're oily, I probably just would steer clear because it's really hydrating. Like it's not like just a little hydrating, like you will be bam, like gling gling. For concealer, this is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I really love this because I don't need to set it with a powder, although I can. I wouldn't call it the most full coverage concealer I've ever used in my life, but it just wears really, really beautifully. And it sits on the skin beautifully, it's lightweight, and it gives me the coverage that the foundation doesn't. A concealer that I want to try so bad, and I'm going to actually purchase during the sale, is the Pat McGrath concealer. Oh my god. I'm so just kind of scared about getting the foundation and loving it so much that I have to keep buying it, and it's so pricey, but I'm sure it's so worth it from the reviews I've seen. It looks stunning. So for powder, this is one that I've definitely talked about before. This is my favorite powder I've ever used. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Vanilla. I don't necessarily have to set with powder, but because I am so hydrated already, I feel like I can do that and I won't feel too dry. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, not too much. For contour, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fawn Contour Stick, and don't worry, we're getting to the new Fenty cream stuff, by the way. It's coming up next. Stay tuned. This is an oldie but a goodie to me. The perfect cool toned contour stick or contour product, period. If you like powder, that's cool too, but this right here, she does it for me. This has been a really, really nice shade as long as it's been out. It's really fantastic, really cool tone, and it's just perfect for contouring. So moving on, so exciting, to the Fenty cream products. So I've got the cream bronzers and the cream blushes. Funny enough, I actually purchased these the night that they dropped, and then the very next morning I had a big box from Fenty arrive at my home, and I was like, oh, I know what this is. This shade I'm gonna be dipping into, this is Macchiato. So now we can go in and add in some warmth. I really love cream products, you guys. I love cream products, I love liquid products, and so far this is looking stunning. It's blending right into the skin. I feel like it's giving a perfect like mix between that cool tone contour that we did and our foundation. So it's like giving me just a little bit more color without looking too warm or looking orangey at all. So I really think this is gonna be like a staple product for me that I'm gonna use on a regular basis to give me like some color to my skin, especially if I'm just like leaving the house. We're not really leaving the house very much, but you know, if I was. I never have cheekbones, you guys. This is crazy. I know I'm not losing weight. I just know I'm not, that's for sure. Because I don't want to go grab another brush, I'm just gonna like, you know, clean it off real quick. Next, I'm gonna be talking about the cream blushes. These definitely got a little bit of backlash because they're petite. She's a little girl, you know. It's about the same size as my earring. So these are really small hoops, okay? So just to compare, this is the cream bronzer, and then this is the cream blush. That's dirty, okay. This one is 0.1 ounce, and this one's 0.2 ounces, about 0.22. So you get about twice as much product in this. This one's 20 bucks, and then this one is $32. So there definitely is a price difference. This one I'm gonna use today is called Petal Poppin', and this is the one that I mostly saw people wanting. So I feel like this is a good one to put on for you guys. It's obviously creamy, not greasy at all, and when you put it on the skin, it doesn't dry down, but it doesn't feel moist, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel like a powder, but it also doesn't feel super creamy once it's blended out. If you don't like the feeling of product on your face, like creamy product, you don't really have to worry about that with this product because she's not sticky. Am I getting older? Is that why I'm getting cheekbones? Because I've never had these. Or is it really just the contour? It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel like sticky. So for me, it's a win. I'm not a huge highlight girl, but to me, if you're looking for like a glow kit, I highly recommend the Nicole Guerriero. This has been my favorite glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills since they launched it. I literally have another whole one. I shouldn't have even opened this, but I couldn't find that one, so she got opened. Glow Getter is everything. As for setting sprays, I have 2 recommendations. This is the Fenty What It Do spray. This is like a hydrating mist. I really like to do this before. It's such a fine mist, oh my god. I like to use this before my makeup, or I like to use like right after my skincare products, because I feel like it just holds everything in. It just feels really refreshing. Like if you've had a long day, you can spray this on your skin if you still have stuff to do, and it'll make you feel really refreshed. For my oily skin people out there, this right here is the Makeup Forever Velvet Air. The first time I ever tried this on my face, I was shocked. I don't really want to lose my glow, but I will for you guys. Like it comes out wet, okay, at first. And then I was like, why does it look like this? And in literally 10 seconds, I turned into a porcelain doll. If you are oily, I would highly recommend this, because I used a super hydrating foundation under it and then sprayed it, and it was like I was wearing a matte foundation. I was shocked. Moving on to eyes, I have a few recommendations for you guys. So the Fenty Snap Palette. Obviously, I've talked about these before. Here's one right here. And these are really good for on the go. They're really good for people who don't use a ton of different shades or don't need like a full palette of 100 colors. These are bomb, because you don't have to purchase all of them. You can just get the ones that you like. They don't have any like crazy shades in them where I'm like, oh, I don't have that. But they are really good, I would say, beginner-friendly eyeshadows. Next, Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona, if you've even been to Sephora in your life, you've touched these shadows. They are to die for. There's a reason why I only have the little one. They're a little pricey. Okay, they're a little pricey, but if you ever swatch them in store, they are stunning. The most buttery eyeshadow I feel like I've ever touched in my life. Amazing. Then we've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina Palette. Really great for all skin tones. I feel like the way that the shades wear on the skin are just stunning. Very nice buttery shadows. This is probably one of my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, next to like maybe like the Soft Glam. And I love Jackie Aina, so I'll support her for sure. Last but not least, colorful eyeshadows at Sephora. I feel like we can't go without talking about the Norvina palettes. I have the other one chilling around here somewhere, but I don't have it on hand. Really good colorful shadows. If you're looking for colorful shadows at Sephora, I feel like these are really where it's at. And they also carry mini ones if you just want certain shades. One thing I also did forget that I want to try, and it might be a little gimmicky, but I don't know yet, is the Huda Beauty neck mask thing. Have you guys seen that? A sheet mask, but it goes over your double chin. And I really want to try it. It's supposed to give you like a lift. I don't know, but I really am going to order it because I need to try it. I have not done a neutral eye look in forever. And guess what? This isn't looking too neutral right now either. So I'm gonna go ahead and match up this eye off camera real quick just to save a little bit of time so I can come back and tell you guys about these liners. For liner, I definitely want to talk about the Fenty Beauty Fly liners. So I have quite a few of these, but I'm gonna use the black and the pink one today. These are really creamy liners, and they stay put, like they are not going anywhere. Goes on, it just glides right on, so pigmented. The black one's obviously great for any look, so I like to use this to make my liquid liner blend a little bit better. So I'm going to use a liquid liner and do a wing today. My 2 top recommendations for liners are pretty similar products. So I really like a brush applicator, like I really do. Pens are cool, don't get me wrong, pens can be cool too, but I really love just an old school brush applicator. This one is from Mel Cosmetics, it's in the shade Alchemy. And then this one right here is the Huda Beauty Life liner. Usually liquid liners are like really liquidy. These are creamy, okay? Like it's the weirdest thing. They come out like thick. The Huda one does also have a pencil liner attached, which is really cool. And this life liner, yeah, when your life's on the line, it's still gonna be on. You could jump into the ocean with this on, it would not budge. You can barely get this off. Like I tell you right now, you need a good oil cleanser to get this off. But if you want something that's somewhat easy to wash off at the end of the night, the Melt one is really great and they have similar textures, so that's the one I'm gonna use today. I don't feel like scrubbing my eyeballs off. Did this look really need a wing? Not really, but I just wanted to show you guys.
Farted.
What? This is a closed set, my dear. I feel like the liner made it a little spicy. Moving on to my mascara recommendation. This is the Lash Brag Mascara from Anastasia. And I really have like no lashes, but this stuff, those bottom lashes though. I'm gonna go ahead and put lashes on off camera real quick and I'll be right back. Now for one of my favorite parts of literally my entire makeup routine, lips, okay? If you saw my pillow talk looks that I've done before, literally, where did the rest of these lip liners go? I literally do not know what happened to all my Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. Like I had the Pillow Talk medium and intense as well, and somehow they're missing and I need to find them. But they are not here right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Lip Cheat in Love Trap. So I really like these. They're creamy and I really love the shades that they have. Really pretty neutrals. Another one of my absolute favorite lip liners that I literally was using on a daily basis is the Patrick Ta, once again, never fails, the Patrick Ta She's Bold Lip Liner. Amazing. I literally just ran out of it, so I'm gonna have to pick one up too. Damn, it looks like I'm on a shopping spree. If you're looking for a good matte bullet lipstick, not a liquid lipstick, just like a nice matte lipstick like this, I really love the Huda ones. They are kind of dry, but they go on really creamy, if that makes sense. Like, it's like a dry cream. For glosses, first of all, these kind of leaked, that's my bad, but the Fenty gloss bombs are some of my favorite glosses of all time. They're juicy, they're not sticky, they're hydrating, they're luxurious. I have so many of these. These are just a few that I saw lying around, but I'm gonna tell you what, I have a lot of these because you just can't get enough. A couple other really bomb products. This is what I'm gonna use right now. These are both from Patrick Ta. This is the lip shine and this is the lip cream. I use this one so much, the lip cream. It is stunning. And they both have like a minty scent, which I love. So this is like a super opaque lip cream, like a lip lacquer, but it's not super glossy once it dries down, but it's also not a liquid lipstick. So it's a little confusing, but it's really bomb, like really bomb. These are some of the best shimmery glosses, stunning. But the one that I'm gonna use right now, which is literally my favorite gloss of all time, this is the Dominique Cosmetics Creamer Lip Gloss. I've been using it all the time. Like anytime I do a look, I'm wearing this gloss. Like look at it. It's the perfect milky nude. Just enough pigment to where it gives you a little bit of coverage, but it's still sheer. It smells good too. She really did what she had to do with these, okay? Amazing. All right, you guys, that's it for this look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my recommendations. It's actually funny because my mom just texted me right now. She's like, what shade do you think I should get of this concealer? And it's the Pat McGrath concealer, okay? Why are moms always the most bougie though? Like, do you ever notice that? Let me know down below in the comments if you guys picked up anything from the VIB sale or if you have anything in mind that you are gonna pick up. Do not forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.